Okay, so I'm gonna roll with that just to get a stream out. So this game, if you already don't know, is Call of Juarez. Gunslinger. This is a pretty badass game, actually. I think this one's gonna be on normal. Then again, we don't like to half-ass stuff around here. Abilene, Kansas, 1910.
Easy, boy.
Obviously a Western game, as you can see.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
As hell. Once upon a time in Stinking Springs.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Funny haha was my first question.
You heard, Pat. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Who's that?
Is he with us?
Okay. XP. Oh, you two?
Was
oh,
it
no,
Pat
that's a
Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Fire at will!
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Gunning down
I decided
enemies
to help
builds your
Billy and the
concentration.
boys out of it. So that's just what I did.
Hey, that one behind us! Stay on it! Cover fire!
Are you fighting at me? Are you firing at me?
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Ow. there's not as much aim assist as there is on the Switch. I will note that right now. Which means that a lot more of this is going to be my own skill. Ow. You sure did. You sure got me. I have actually. Boy, it's sure looking like it, huh? I am playing on controller, and I do actually have a mouse now, so I could choose to try playing with keyboard and mouse if I wanted. Right now, there's something else I'm testing, so... Secret. I got a secret. I got a skill point. Gunslinger is probably akimbo. Well, if you can go akimbo, you go akimbo, right? Am I right here? Stop hating. Hey!
Watch out! He's one of them!
I sure am. I sure am.
Man, we're running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads
Let's
cut
send
off.
these some bitches running!
Ow. Ow.
Leave him to me!
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
To avoid deadly shots.
Not a bad idea.
Sense of death is fully
It would be a
charged.
turkey shoot from up there.
Why is that some bitch still
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do?
But where was I? Oh yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Damn you! You ain't going nowhere!
Well, that was just unfortunate for you. I was gonna say, did you survive that?
I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. Up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave.
Rat in a trap!
What up, Dirty Dave?
You think you can kill me too?
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Bolger.
Secret? Hold X to hope. Now let's take the secret.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window!"
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Billy's worth $500, dead or alive. Somebody kill him all day. I think I got one.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Oh, that was... Look, there's his brother.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire!" shouted Billy. "Get to the other side!"
Chopper! Ow. 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 Why are you shooting at me? Poor Loco.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down.
What's why?
It was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
I've been playing on
That
Nintendo
means
Switch
that it was
recently, so...
time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention."
Well, I didn't quite hear him say that, but you know...
that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then. Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing me.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, pal. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna cut you a new one.
Oh, you can melee. Oh, that's very nice to know.
Right.
Oh my god.
Making my way past the castle of fallen foe.
Let's keep up with Gunslinger, right? Longer combos. Sounds like a thing.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
I just don't want to miss any secrets.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Yeah.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Keep your enemy in focus using right stick. Opponent reaches for your gun, press the right trigger to draw your weapon, aim with right stick, then shoot with right trigger.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy, that ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Give me both guns, please.
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Just the beginning. Enemies killed, nice. Accuracy, almost nice. Dual Pat Garrett honorably killed, except that he wasn't. Nuggets of truth, I missed one.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And
So
the
one
kid
continued.
surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Dang. I mean, I guess we're only getting one part of the story, but that seems kind of messed up.
It's
This
important
will
to know
highlight it.
that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
4 months after the arrest of Silas Greaves. 4 months. Dang.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape, too.
Hey, what up, Bildo?
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Hello? Hello?
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
10-gauge Whitney. Loud as thunder. Can cut a man clean in half.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the thing. The kids raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away!
Oh my God!
Anybody see him?
We're not over here!
Can't believe we missed!
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up there. Suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Ow.
Garrett's gonna kick our ass!
Oh, Garrett's gonna get good, baby. Oh, okay, well. I've got glass knees. This way? Not this way either. Okay, so... Oh! I'm supposed to keep going.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
Where'd he get you?
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Yeah.
You! But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Show yourself!
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts.
Ungrateful.
Rising too high, if you ask me.
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back. I've got this.
Man, no shotgun blast though. I probably already missed a nugget of truth, for sure. I'm not seeing anything glowing. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Right there.
Stop it!
Or not. I'm chill.
That town's going to hell in a head.
This is where I was supposed to go?
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
This is where I was supposed to go?
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
son of a bitch.
X, that's not X. Oh, he fell on his own.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Oh, whoa. Hey.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun.
Okay,
anyway,
where is he now?
It was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Nice. I don't know, so far the only one that can really take me is me. I was trying to make it go boom behind him. Ow.
God damn you!
Ow. Where's he coming from?
Put down your weapon!
Got him.
Women off the street! How the hell did he get away?
Anything else glowy? Secret? Ow. Oh, god damn it. Secret by the hanging spot?
Stop him!
Oh wow, there's more of you. What's back here? Secret? Secret? And this is a lot of stage, a lot of game to make for no secret. Should we just keep up with the fast reload? More revolver ammo. Let's just keep up with the gunslinger stuff.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Oh, you're right here. Got another buddy right there.
You're dead.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Blacksmith? Blacksmith means secrets, right? Really? Really, there's a whole blacksmith, but no secret? This place makes coffins.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun." So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Adjust your hand position for a faster draw. Well, that's a lot to, when you hear the heartbeat, you can draw your gun first, but this will be known as a dishonorable act and scored accordingly. Ugh. That's a lot to keep track of. Oh man, that one was close. You can shoot first, but history will remember you as a coward. No thank you. Oh my god, can I not dodge?
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. That Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The Cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Alright.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There!
I did my best to help those poor bastards. Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did.
Ooh, Apache.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had.
Apaches.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads.
Sure did, buddy, sure did.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had.
Oh my gosh. I've got concentration, right? I guess I should be doing that. Oh, I don't have concentration.
Great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on, were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
Much easier than Apaches.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder in incredible situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Did I?
Stand and fight, you coward!
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me.
Ow.
Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die.
Boy, they sure are.
I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
Ow. Well, these ankles of mine.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Well, that sure don't. Ow.
And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
Wow.
Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
Okay. Any more secrets? Secret?
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables.
Did I get both of them?
Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. The old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat.
Came at them like a spider monkey.
No bounds. It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Right about tree fitty. Cranky. Tankers. Clean as hell. Old man Clanton.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs. Clanton!
Oh boy, that Gatling gun. Okay, okay.
But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
He fires quick. Like he's got a Gatling gun, right? Did I get him?
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Oh, hey.
I don't know how you
Oh, I missed him?
Damn, I gotta reload.
Ow, 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 God, ow. Old man Willow stole my pants. Okay. Oh my god, I saw it at the last second. whoa. Yo. Ow.
Do I gotta reload again? I don't know how you live this long.
Ow. God. Okay. Okay.
Wait! Goddamn book! Yeah, well, stupid dumb man.
I sure are.
Where'd you get that? Oh, gotta reload. Damn! I don't know.
Wow, he's strong. Got him.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive.
Making time. Be quick as grease lightning. You will be able to move and run 50% faster during concentration. Engraved Ranger. Legendary weapon. Custom threaded barrel increases its range and piercing power. It's now easier to hit what you're aiming at and look good while you're doing it. Less recoil, better range. Wow, what's this over here? Ivory handled quick shooter. What? What? Are we getting into some dope? Improved damage and concentration. Cold-blooded, be even more focused. Concentration will last for 50% longer. You use it, the bar display at a slower rate. Resupply, see if your enemies carry any explosive surprises in their pockets. Readiness. Combos. Extra damage for combos.
And told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
37 enemies killed with a 70% accuracy, that's not too bad. Yeah, I didn't get any nuggets of truth that time.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Earp's coming!
Get ready, boys. Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
Bill Brocious.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
secrets. Oh, Jesus.
Is that one of Wyatt?
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
You shoot the son of a bitch!
It's nice pulling off those long shots. Secrets? Oh.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
I got it.
But
Take
I wasn't
one.
about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might take
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. He never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
it. But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Secret? Secret in the toilet? No secret in the toilet. It seems like the spot that you'd have it, right?
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Get to the lumber yard and find Curly Bill. That's Tupper.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Oh my god, they have a hive. Is this time for explosives? Is that why I got explosives? Oh, do those give me full health when I dodge them? Boy, sometimes it just takes me some time to land those shots.
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Don't have a rifle. I apparently am not that sucker. Oh my god, I missed it. I mean, got it, guys. Get more grenades. Not grenades. You know what I mean. You know what I meant. How? Nice, did I get it? Oh, they still shoot. Oh, they still shoot. Ooh, secret. He knows about the secret. Oh. Is this a good idea? I don't think that was a good idea. I don't think that was the move. Oh, how did I survive that? Do what? Oh, can I?
Face me, you coward!
Oh, I see. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. Ow.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
This looks like an area where there would be secret. But alas. So... is this something? Make noise. Making noise like it's something. Oh. Oh, that looks like it was something. This doesn't look like secret.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Let's keep our...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
What's the next one? Improved damage and concentration. Stuff with the trapper do. Silver shotgun. Ornate sawed off. Higher combos. Combo multiplier. I think I've been more of a long range fighter, right? Let's do what we can to get the golden rifle. It's probably not something we can get in probably not something we can get in one playthrough. Take your time in aiming. When you aim a long or one-handed weapon, get a fraction of concentration like slowdown, just enough to aim perfectly. Eagle eye. We didn't get 2 skills, did we? No, we did not. Where am I going? Have I been here? I don't think I've been here.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
That sounds smart. Takes a shot before he takes a shot. Curly Bill.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil! You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me? Come on out!
Sounds close. Alright, you got it, buddy.
Oh, wanna play hide and seek?
What? When? I didn't get stuck just now. Jesus, holy frike. Give me a wee crocodilio.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil! You working for Wyatt Earp? That sumbitch! Just gotta catch my breath. Hiding like a scared little puppy. Go to the gates of hell. Kill that murderous cocksucker! Did that sumbitch send you to kill me?
Oh, you're not him.
Shit!
Yeah, no, I think I used all my, did I? Oh no, I still got. How smart are you?
Got no chance and no future.
Ow. I was gonna say, you couldn't have gotten behind me that fast.
You can't hide forever,
Oh, that's not him.
Take your peace, brother.
Oh my god, I was that close.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil. You working for Wyatt Earp? That sumbitch send you to kill me? Come on, kill that annoying son of a bitch! Kill you like I killed Morgan Earp! Come out, wherever you are! Why is he still standing?
Full blast. Yeah, he took a full blast.
Here all by your lonesome. Big mistake coming after me.
Oh my god. Was there someone else? Jesus. God, this one's tough. No, I'm gonna get this other guy first. There we go.
That son of a bitch send you to kill me?
This is getting intense. What in tarnation?
Come on out, son! Got a lot of sand showing up here.
Got him, holy crap.
Brosus gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Next in line to take over and take a bullet, Johnny Ringo. Oh, this is duel.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Oh god, that was close. That's pretty good. Those are pretty good numbers.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy.
Did he just
But
miss
the
me?
legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
I guess I'll take it.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Episode 3, The Innocents.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did. I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't like it.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men. Samuel Colt made people.
Whoa! I probably have a rifle, don't I? Ow. God, these frickin' ankles of mine.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
It's really not
Charlie Crow,
secrets where you would think.
James, who worked in the stable.
Do you know who we are?
Sam and Jeremiah Barber, butcher's son.
Ow.
Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
I would have had him a second later. Oh hell yeah. My engraved rangers? Hell yeah.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Dangerous, desperate individuals. If Daddy had lived to see Alfred Nobel's explosive invention, my guess is he would have told Samuel Colt to kiss his ass. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand, while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter, which I had no idea how to breach. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it.
I just want to find
thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish, seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Watch out for the goddamn gunpowder!
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? I thought I was some kind of hero.
I don't think I came this way.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
But man, I looked in every bush I found, every house I ran by for secrets. Secrets in the backyard. Secrets where the dogs be.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
God damn him! Time to die!
Not a secret. Where am I getting shot?
You can't hide forever!
Oh. Oh god.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
I'm ending you.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
On? No, I don't think that way. Down? Secrets?
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
But you can't hide!
I was lucky that he didn't shoot.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb. I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly indecisive.
Nugget's truth. Oh.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it. Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side. was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution, because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith.
Oh my god.
I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
A nugget's nearby. A nuggie? Nuggie? Nailed it. Henry Plummer. Boy, those fires fast.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
No, not that way. Right, the ankles. Whoa. Excuse me? Jesus. Oh, I can jump. Right. I can jump. Guys, I can jump. Lawman Outlaw Scallywag, Henry Plummer.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! It's gonna worse and worse for you!
Henry Plummer was
I got
clearly
him too, though.
unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
I'm going all medieval on your ass. Oh! What do you think you're doing? This cocksucker is smarter than he looks. God damn it! I
Did I get him?
need some help
Oh.
here. Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out! Like that sucker! As good as me.
Was that the guy? Damn it. Oh, I started from partway through. Damn. I didn't know I was starting right there. I can't hit them. I can't hit them till they're...
You bastard!
Yeah. Jesus. I'll see on that. Oh, too fast. Did I get them?
Ooh. No blood money for you today!
Oh, second one.
How you like that? Take this, you son of a bitch! You can shoot, but can you aim? Gonna pull you into next week! So I can shoot too!
Okay, more guys.
This is I'm going all medieval on your ass.
Oh god damn it. Wait.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! You can shoot, but can you aim? No blood money for you today!
To die like this!
Oh god damn it. Alright, well that's enough for me on that. I'll try another time. Till then though, thanks for watching.